Good morning, I'm Amanda. So I'm the president of the HCI student group this year. So I'm going to give just a quick update about what we've had going on. And we're a student group that wants to foster community, be interdisciplinary, all the things we've been talking about here. So our current cabinet members are up here on the screen for review, many familiar faces. I would like to give a quick shout out to Shrishti for putting together these slides for me today. But more importantly, we held elections this week, so we have an incoming cabinet for the next school year. And Gila, our incoming president, wanted to be here to talk, but she is teaching an architecture class and is on a field trip looking at architecture with her students right now. So she couldn't be here, otherwise she'd be helping give this update. But we're excited about this incoming group. So I thought I'd just briefly touch on some of the things we've had going on this year. So we had a fall social in the fall. I missed it because I live out of town, but apparently it was too fun to take pictures, so it happened. We had a portfolio workshop, which was really great. So we had 2 sessions with this. First, there was a workshop that's about how to develop a good portfolio. We had both Stephen and Murdu, I hope I said your name correctly, presenting at that. And then as a second part, a month or so later, students could develop their own portfolios and submit that. And then we had a review session where they could talk to some of these expert reviewers and get one-on-one feedback about their portfolios. We've also done some more informal events. We had a game night in Beyer Hall. Who knew there's a game room in Beyer Hall with different video game setups? I didn't know it was there, kind of cool. We had I guess Iowa State alumni, current PhD student who works at Meta, I believe, was her whole story. She came and gave a talk to students just a couple weeks ago. We've done some outreach events, and generally we try to support Tiffany in the graduate program with things like the new student onboarding in the fall, providing input about things like career services talk, how to find a job in HCI. We are a student chapter of the ACM Human Computing Interact, I don't know, I always say it incorrectly. The ACM Sig Chi student chapter, through that we have the access to the Distinguished Speaker program, which is what brought Dr. Allison Woodruff here yesterday. So that's wonderful. And for next fall, we have some very enthusiastic and energetic cabinet members coming in, and we're hoping to be a little bit more ambitious for next fall. I think that the incoming cabinet is going to do some meetings over the summer, and their goal is to have 2 social events every month, 1 online, 1 in person for our online students, as well as 1 professional development event each month. So that might be things like recent alumni panels or speakers or workshops, things like this. And we love getting feedback from students about what you want, so please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And if we send an email with surveys to ask questions about what you want, please give us feedback so we can help create the community and experiences that everyone's looking for. So I'm going to skip past that and show, here's our social media page. Feel free to scan and follow us on Instagram. And I will say thank you for listening. And since the event recognizers don't get enough recognition, I want to say thank you to Stephen and Elliot and Tiffany and all of them for putting this event on. I'm not sure there's a formal thank you for all of you. So thank you for bringing us together.